Hi, my name is Sunday. In this video, I'll be talking about information to those that LAVORO is written on their residence permit. To those people that have asilo documents, to those people that have subsidiary documents, to those people that have special protection documents, to those people that have even casi speciale, to those people that have maybe motivo familiare, one type of document, resident permit or the other, and LAVORO is written on it. Many people don't know what exactly that one means. There are some of them that have asilo already, LAVORO is written on it, or subsidiary or special protection. Majority of them, since LAVORO is written on it, they say, okay, because of that one, I don't need to convert it again to LAVORO document or to LAVORO subordinato document that is already carrying LAVORO. So because of that, they don't need to convert it. There are some group of people that maybe they also find out that their own LAVORO is written on it. Some of them are afraid, maybe they have asilo or subsidiary or special protection. They are afraid that as far as LAVORO is written on it, if they don't use it to work, then they can't renew that document, or Questura will not renew it for them. So I've come to inform you, for those ones that are perplexed, those ones that are wondering, that really don't know the reason why it's written on it. Now, the first group of people that maybe think maybe because LAVORO is written on it, there's no need of converting it to LAVORO subordinate or LAVORO document or work documents. Now, the reason why they wrote LAVORO on it is because you have rights to use it to work. That is it. That is the reason. It doesn't mean that your special protection or that your subsidiary or that your asilo is already LAVORO subordinate to know. It's not LAVORO document. They only put a form of permit on it, LAVORO permit on it. Maybe you have rights to use it to work. Maybe you go to one company or the other. If they say LAVORO on it, meaning those companies will have rights to employ you or to write contract for you with that your documents. You understand? With that your sojourner. That is the reason why it's written there. So you still have rights to convert it if you have all the necessary requirements to convert it. So you need to still convert them if you want converter. So in fact that LAVORO is written on it, not me saying now already LAVORO documents now it be. No, not with that one I mean. The LAVORO written on it means that you can use that document to work. That is the reason why Italian government wrote LAVORO on it. The second group of people, when they say maybe as long as LAVORO is written on it, so hey, if I not say work on a problem, oh, if I not say work on a problem, oh, no be problem. The only put LAVORO put say, in case you see work, you feel use and take work. If you not see work, not kill yourself. You can say renew to the same document when it still be. If na asilo, they wrote LAVORO on it. They say, in case you see work, use that take work. Oh. If you not see work, not be crime. You feel see renewal according to governments, according to law. Subsidiary, in case you see work, use that work. In case you not see work, there's still no problem. You can still renew it. So not a thing say maybe, or some people, majority of us, they only listen to friends. Hey, my friends say they write LAVORO put. At LAVORO day, if I know that take work, they're not going to renew for me. Lie to lie. Now lie. If you not say work, not kill yourself. I know sometimes it is hard to even get better contract to renew the sojourner. So if you not get that better contract or your work not this secure, it is better may you just live and renew and that way. Go to Questura, you feel renew and that way. If you have asilo, subsidiary, special protection, casi speciale, you can still renew it the way it is. They will still renew it for you, give them back to you. That is it. Some people won't, maybe they don't already put their own for Questura, they don't go renew it. Then maybe they don't carry a contract of work. Some I won't thinking maybe not because I don't carry contract of work. Or that's why they never call me for some printing, or that's why the document never come out. No, they only wrote LAVORO on it. Say maybe in case you see work, you feel and say work. There are some people whereby their home they not write LAVORO on top. There are some fabricators or there are some companies, there are some couples. If they send that type of document, some of them not going to give you work because you not get work permits on top. It also means form of work permits. If LAVORO not there, some companies they not go use that document to give you work. I'm telling you, if LAVORO they not write on top, so they're only writing LAVORO on top so that in case you say work, you feel and say work. What about motivo familiare? Now your husband give you, they wrote LAVORO on it. It not me say If you not see work, say you not fit renew your own. No. As far as your husband dey work, or your husband maybe even get as low whatsoever thing they give unto you, whether you see work or you not see work, you fit still renew am. That is it. If maybe na zero your husband get, he give you motivo familiare, or your husband get subsidiary, give you motivo familiare, or your husband get a special protection, give you motivos familiare. They also wrote lavoro on it. Whether you also see work or you not see work, the same way your husband will fit renew your asilo, whether you get work or you not get work, the same way you fit renew your own as well. But if your husband gets lavoro subordinato document or lavoro autonomo or carta sojourno, which is the EU long-term permit, that 10 years on, it can't give you motivo familiare. Now work, now you fit renew, because as far as your husband need work to renew am, you yourself also need work as well. Not be say you must go work, your husband work cover you, even though you not gonna get. They only put lavoro, say you as the family member, you can also use that sojourner to work as well. Meaning not be only your husband will work, you can also use it to work. If you see work, if you're not seeing, if your husband get lavoro subordinato, or your husband get maybe carta sojourno, you get that 10 years document. Now your husband work, now come to cover, and your husband booster paga, your husband or your wife booster paga code and everything, now come to cover that family cost. Now your husband I get time. That's what those one get family documents. So that is what they are stated. That is the reason why it's written on it. Lavoro dey on top, because if case you see work, use that to work. Oh, if you not see work, not kill yourself. They'll say renewal for you according to government. So those ones that are out there that are maybe thinking, or especially when their friends, they bombard them with different kind of thoughts or different kind of comments here. You will not get work, you not go feel renewal, you get asilo, you get subsidiary, you get special protection because of the right lavoro code. Or there are some people, they only ask questions from the wrong people, from people who don't even know their left from their right. You have to ask questions from the right source. Go out there, go and ask questions. Go to CAF, go to Questura, go to one place or the others. Ask even your lawyers questions. They will also put it through. Ask some of us that are also doing maybe some kind of social media and other things. The right one they do social media, not the other one they do saga. You understand? So they will also put it through as well. So that is it for those ones that have such document that lavoro is written on top. You can use it to work if you find work. And also if you not get work, no problem as well. Like I said, those ones when you have work, you want to convert them. Not be say because say the right lavoro on top say is automatically lavoro subordinato. You still need to go and convert them. If you get all the necessary requirements to convert that your documents, you have to go and convert it. So that is it. Thank you and remain blessed. Bye.
Good evening to everyone. Good evening to everyone. I'm very, very happy today. Today I collected my driving license today. And I want to say a big thanks to a Triple P for how they teach us, even though we don't understand the language, but still they still try their best to teach us to collect our driving license. So today I collected my driving license, and I'm glad that I can drive everywhere in Europe. Thank you very much.